Hi guys, they're cast movie. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl again, Dorcas. Thank you for tuning in. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're a returning subscriber, you are most definitely welcome back. And if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly smash the subscribe button to be subscribed to my channel. Hit on the bell notification so that you can always be notified every time I drop a new video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, and let me know your thoughts down below. So guys, today I have Papa Tasie here with me. Guys, in case you don't know, Papa Tasie is well known in Aurelio, Camotes,
yeah,
everywhere, because he has the most buildings here around the school area. And I told Papa Tasie that he is rich, but he said no, I am not rich. But Papa Tasie is rich. Papa Tasie is one of the richest man in Cebu city. He has many houses, many business. Guys, we are even seated in front of his restaurant. So guys, if you are hearing noises, this is just a a road. Vehicles are moving up and down. So I'm going to be asking Papa Tasie series of questions: how he came to the Philippines, why he came to the Philippines, how he met his wife. In case you don't know, Papa Tasie has a Filipina wife. So he has half-caste children. So I'm going to be asking Papa Tasie series of questions, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So
for me to talk,
yeah, so I will ask you questions.
yeah.
So Papa Tasie,
yeah.
let me ask you. The first thing is that, when did you come to the Philippines?
I come to Philippines when the Pinatubo tried Batangas. I come to see the Pinatubo.
Guys,
Also, I was in Thailand, and then when I see the Pinatubo, I never see no.
what is Pinatubo?
Pinatubo is what you call it? The volcano.
Oh, volcano.
The volcano explodes in Batangas. So I want to look, and I come from Thailand to here
to look at the volcano.
Yeah, to look at the volcano. And I saw the people, the majority Filipino, they speak English. In Thailand, no English, very kamay. And then I like it, and also the people, it's not hard to communicate with them, easy to communicate. And then so I decide to stay here, 91.
Oh,
So
1991?
yeah,
I was not born there.
no born yet. Yeah, you didn't born yet, but 91. So I have my friend here who was a captain of the boat.
Oh.
And then I saw him in Manila. So he tell me if I'm interested to marry here. I say, what? To marry here? Yes. If you show me a good woman, I talk to her and I will decide to marry if it's nice. So he take me to relative of my wife, and we talk, and I look her, and I say, okay, I will decide. I decide 1 month if I will marry or not marry. I give time for her to think if she's ready to marry.
Yeah.
So, well, after 1 month, she's ready to marry. So I decide here to stay here. So I want to know exactly the people here too, because I decide to live here. I bought a jeepney, and I drive car Cebu.
You drive jeepney?
Yes, I'm a jeepney driver.
Really?
Yeah.
Papa Tasie was once a jeepney driver. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The rate from Karkar to Cebu 10 peso, and from there to Cebu 10 peso. Cheese. So I buy a jeepney. I drive it for, I think, 1 year. And my neighbor, he wants to try my jeepney. And I give it to him. And in 1 week, overheat. So, never mind, Lola. I will sell my jeepney because me very kapoy to
Very
to
kapoy.
to go there and there every that. So I sold it, and I tell my wife. So now we have to go back home to see what is the best. I have house, I have everything there. So I went back home
Which home?
in Cyprus.
Oh,
I'm
Papa
from
Tasie is from Cyprus.
Yeah.
You and your Asawa,
Yes, all the family.
with your children, you went back to Cyprus?
No, one Steve born here, Steve. The three born there to Cyprus.
Oh, so 3 of your children were born in Cyprus?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that all of them were born here in the Philippines.
No, one born here,
Oh,
Steve. So I went there, and I've been a taxi driver. I bought a taxi, and I had to support my family for food. And I drive there for, say, 4 or 5 years. But the Cyprus, he belongs to Europe. They
Oh.
joined Europe. So the food and the things, it was so expensive to survive. So I was talking with my wife. I sell my house, Lala, there. I bring the money here
yeah.
and to buy land here because the land is cheap.
Yeah.
I sold my land in my house in Cyprus.
Yes.
So I start buy things here
Oh,
because it was cheap the old days. So and now all my money in my house, I
invested
Yes,
in the
I
Philippines.
buy land.
Buy land.
Yeah.
So Papa Tasie sold his house in Cyprus and brought everything here to buy properties here. So now he only has properties here in the Philippines. Papa Tasie, when you first came here in the Philippines, like how old were you then? The first time?
the first time I was 45.
45?
Yeah.
Really? Papa Tasie, how old are you now?
Now I am 45. Wait, 55 plus 225. No, 49 or 50. I've been here. I married 51, so I'm 82 now.
Oh, you're 82 now. So how old are you now?
82.
Papa Tasie is 82
Yeah,
and he came to the Philippines when he was 51.
yeah. That's
Oh, you
correct.
don't look 82
Well, very happy. for
because
that.
you look younger than
God
82.
bless me.
Oh, God bless you.
I have bonus
Wow.
to live longer.
So you brought all your families here and you started living here.
Yeah.
Do you know one thing I like about Papa Tasie is that he is so humble. Like, if he didn't tell me that he has once rode a jeepney here in the Philippines, I will never believe that Papa Tasie has rode a jeepney here in the Philippines. Because look, the building I am under, he owns it. He owns a lot of buildings everywhere. Foreigners, Indians, Nigerians, Filipinos, everybody lives in Papa Tasie house. And again, you know, Papa Tasie house is very close to school area, so a lot of students live in Papa Tasie house. He has a lot of buildings and he's so humble. So Papa Tasie, like, where did you learn your humility?
They were.
How did you learn to be so humble with your family? Because you are rich, but you are so humble.
No, I'm not rich. I buy land very cheap. I sold my house. I don't have no house to live.
Yes, I know. You sold your house, you bought properties, then you become rich with that.
The inflation
Oh,
goes up.
Inflation.
And I work for 15 years, no stop, 20 years. I'm working from 7 o'clock up to 9 o'clock. You see
Yeah,
me?
even up till now, Papa Tasie is hardworking. Like, since I came here last week, I did not meet him here. They told me that he was at Camotes. Papa Tasie is so hardworking, and guess what, guys? Papa Tasie has they have a private island in Camotes, and I'm going to be visiting that private island very soon. And just for you guys to go there, go and enjoy yourself. The private island is at Camotes. Like Papa Tasie, how long have you had your island?
I bought the land there 8 years now, but I start develop the area now 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Like Papa Tasie, if I will ask you, I mean, like when you first came here, the first time you came here at 51, did you?
91.
Yeah, 1991. Did you have the intention to go back to Cyprus?
Yes.
That time when you never had a wife, no children?
No, I was living in Thailand
Oh,
9 years.
you were living in Thailand for 9 years
Yeah,
before you came to the Philippines.
Yeah.
When you came to the Philippines, was it for vacation?
yeah,
For vacation. So you wanted to go back, but you ended up staying here.
yeah,
Then after, when you had your wife and your children, you went back to Cyprus.
yeah.
So can your children, can they speak your language?
Come on,
Gamay.
small.
But they speak more of Filipino.
Yeah.
And you also, you can speak Bisaya very well, even more than me.
Come on.
Gamay, gamay.
Yeah, the same. My kids, they speak English, Greek, and Filipino.
His children speak English, Greek, and Filipino.
Yeah.
That's so amazing. I think now, Papa Tasie, we should describe you as a Filipino, because you are already a Filipino.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are a Filipino already.
Yeah.
Because he has been living here for long. He has wives here, he has children here, he has businesses here. So he's already a Filipino. Papa Tasie, do you also have Cyprus passports? Do you have Cyprus passports?
Europe
Europe passports?
and British.
British?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And you also have Philippines passports?
Well, I don't like Filipino passport because very hard to travel.
Oh.
Very hard to travel. You need a lot of. You have Filipino passport. You cannot go to UK. You cannot go to Europe. Very difficult. Very hard.
Yeah. But if you have UK, British passports, you can go to a lot of places.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, if I want to go now, I can go Nigeria. I can go Africa.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Papa Tasie knows so much about Nigeria. He knows so much about Nigeria. Papa Tasie, how many countries have you been to?
Countries. Many.
Really? Mention.
Many. Morocco,
Really?
France, German, Austria, Yugoslavia, Greece, Croatia, many. New Zealand, Thailand, Malaysia, many countries.
Papa Tasie has been to a lot of countries.
Yeah.
Wow.
Australia.
Australia also?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Many.
So your children also have British passports?
Yeah. And Filipino.
And Filipino. Wow, they are so lucky. Oh my gosh. They are so lucky.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. So Papa Tasie, should I ask you, what do you like about Philippines or Filipinos?
Well, to live in this country, you have to understand the brains of the Filipino, and then you don't have to. You have to be good, and the Filipino, they appreciate that.
Yeah.
I live here. How many years? I live 20 years. I have no problem with the people
20 years he has been living here.
in Asma. 20 years, this area.
Papa Tasie means that he has been living 20 years in this area and he has no problem with the Filipinos, and he has lived 10 years in Kaka, diba?
10 years.
10 years in Kaka, that if you want to live here, you have to understand the brain of the Filipino. Filipinos like people who are good. When you
Yes.
are good to Filipinos, Filipinos will be good to you.
Exacto.
Exacto.
Yeah. No, this is true.
Yeah.
This is the truth.
So what kind of behavior did you learn from the Filipino?
What kind of behave?
Yeah, did you learn?
Well, the behave when you are good to them, they respect you. Well, you are good. But if you will bad, well, how if you are good, how they will have the energy to abuse you? They don't. They don't. You have to understand the mentality.
Yeah, you have to understand the mentality of the Filipino. So be good.
No, it's true. It's like that.
Yeah.
And it's okay. You no problem here. You can no problem.
Papa Tasie, so when you were in Cyprus, you know your culture in Cyprus is different from the culture here in the Philippines. But I know that by now you already, you know, the culture of the Filipinos is already like not strange to you.
No, not strange to me.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. But when you first came here, the first time you came here, what was strange?
Well, you have to analyze the mentality and the culture of the Filipino. When you understand the mentality and the culture of there, why problema? No problem.
Wallahi problema, no problem. If you understand their culture and the mentality. Oh, Papa Tasie, why do you like I think a lot of Nigerians are living in your house, in your building? Why, you know, some...
Well, I'm a man who have experience of the people. So the people, they live in my place. I'm good to them. If I think they are bad, I tell them to go. Found another room.
Yeah.
Very simple. But if they are good,
Yeah.
anything they ask me, I will give them if it's reasonable.
Yeah.
But if it's very naughty, I don't need no headache. You have to go.
You have to go.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, you are right.
You live in my house.
Yes.
You ask me this, you ask me. I know, I done something wrong to you.
No.
No, I promise you this and I will never give it to you. That's my fault.
Guys, in case you don't understand, I have once lived in Papa Tasie's house. So he's trying to tell me that when I moved out of his house, he did me wrong because he did not fulfill his promise to me. He promised to help me renovate a room, but he did not. So I moved out. That is what he's saying.
Yeah.
But it's
That's
okay.
the truth. It's the truth.
Yeah, but because I know that you are good and because you know that I am good, that is why we can both come here together to still talk. Because if I am not good to you, I will not be able to come here to make a video with you.
I will not talk to you.
You will not talk to me.
I
You
will not.
Yeah. You will not even ask me to go to your island.
No,
Because
to
now
be honest, I am take.
Oh, Kuya Antik.
You
Because
remember her?
yeah, I am friends with all your workers.
Wow.
I am a very friendly person, guys. So I am friends with almost Papa Tasie workers because they used to work in my house then. So we always talk, gist,
International.
laugh, and everything. Papa Tasie, so if there are foreigners who are coming here in the Philippines, what advice will you give them as Lola?
Well,
Is it Lola?
I will advise them to guide them on the good way for the people and then to be protect of the people because they don't know the culture of this kind of people. You have to know the culture and you have to know how you will talk to them, how you this, how like that, to learn, Lala, to learn.
Wow, that's so
This
nice.
is the truth. To learn.
Wow. So Papa Tasie, so I'm going to go to Papa Tasie Island. He said he's going to give me free accommodation in his island and everything. So I'm going to go to Papa Tasie Island. Papa Tasie, can you still speak Greek?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You greet them in Greek.
Well, in Greek,
Yeah.
πολύ ευχαριστώ
Dorcas channel.
to speak
Oh.
for you to speak in Greek, but it's very difficult. Πολύ δύσκολο.
Really?
μιλάς. Διότι δεν καταλάβεις εσύ Greek και μπορώ να...
What are you saying?
So you will not understand Greek.
Okay.
That's why it's a bit difficult.
Yeah, but the people who are going to be watching might understand Greek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very difficult.
Alright. Guys, I don't know. I would have shown you all of Papa Tasie's building, but his buildings are scattered everywhere. So I cannot be walking everywhere to be taking a picture of all his building. But if I tell you that Papa Tasie is rich, Papa Tasie is rich. He has a lot of buildings. In fact, we are sitting in front of his restaurant now. His wife manages this place. We would have seen his wife today, but he said that his wife is a little bit ill. That is why his wife is not here today.
Yeah.
But
She don't feel well.
yeah, like, share, subscribe, and let me know your comment down below. And please guys, always watch my ads and always give my video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.
See you later.